Oh, and you join me on a beautiful sunny afternoon. The temperature's going up again. It's going to be a hot one this weekend. I think it's actually hot elsewhere already. It's certainly quite pleasant today. We're probably mid to late 20s here. I think some of the country's hitting 30 plus. So got it lucky down here in the southwest at the moment. And my last video, I was attempting to travel some of the Tarka Trail, and guess what, we're doing it again today. So the one thing I got from my last little adventure down to Bideford and back was just how tough it was. So my bike of choice this time is a e-bike. It's a Zaza work something or other. It's 21 speed. Certainly a big old battery to carry around, and all in all it's not a bad little bike for about 600, I think it was 620 quid. So I'm quite happy with it. Let's just put assistance on one and away we go. And there we go. So it's got 3 power assists. We're on one at the moment, comfortably doing 17 kilometers an hour. It maxes out at 25 kilometers an hour because of UK laws. So the Tarka Trail, I think most of the footpath is just beyond these bushes here along the side of this river. I believe it's the River Tor that goes out towards Barnstable. I'm fairly certain it's that one. Yes, it must be, because the other side, as we're going to head along here towards Crow Point, it passes Instow and down at the bottom. I think we're already beyond Fremington. So we now have a quiet back street. So we'll see how we go. I've got about 80% battery, so probably a range of 60 plus kilometers. I've done a bit of cycling to get here anyway. I haven't used the battery for that, and I'll turn it up and we'll get some miles under the belt. But for the time being, we're on one of these back roads on a beautiful sunny afternoon. What can be better? Not pedalling, I think. These little hills certainly affect my old body. So I've been out to Crow Point myself a couple of times on the bike. Not this one, my old bike. I'm just going to jump up to power assist 3 away. There we go. So it's taken us up to 24 kilometers an hour now. Past a campsite there and oncoming traffic. And then we'll take a left, slow down, head towards Crow Point. It's a private toll road. Cyclists are free though, so we'll enjoy a cycle. Certainly a very beautiful part of the world. Oh, very good. Ambulance and police. Something's gone down. And the Coastguard. I think that's all our emergency services through. I wonder if they're paying £2.50 a car. All good fun. Adds a bit of excitement to the video, doesn't it? A convoy of emergency services. Read all about it in the paper tomorrow. What am I kidding? It'll be online. Who reads a paper these days? You've got to love speed humps. I might have to drop down to assist too. I'm still getting used to the assistance. I'm not complaining. I've done, what, 31 kilometres, almost 32 kilometres so far. And yeah, you can get a bit of trouble if you start it with assistance on. You really got to be ready for it. So you half turn a pedal and all of a sudden the motor's kicked in. Looks like there's more traffic coming along this road. So not sure where the next pull-in point is. I think I might have passed it. Oh well. I'll pull up onto the verge. It probably was my fault. So there we go, we can see some of the beach. We're not far from Crow Point now. So certainly lovely little walk down here. The dogs love it. I enjoy coming down this way. It's really nice to have a cycle with the dogs. Come down here, let them off and let them run on the sand, obviously when the tide's out. And then we have a number of cows and might even see some horses and sheep, you never know. This breeze is quite nice. We're going into a headwind, which doesn't help, but hey ho. Now, I can't remember whether I'm going the right way down this toll road to pick up the Tarka Trail or whether I should have not come down to Crow Point. But we'll head down towards the car park. If I can't find the turn into the right, it's because it was back the other way. And all we got is a couple of extra miles in and an emergency services convoy. Oh, and some nice views, I guess. So there we go. Yes, it is not the right direction I was after, although I'm thinking, if you can make it out over there, there is a sign for the Braunton Burrows, but over in that kind of direction there is Crow Point, just behind that dune, and then you've got Appledore and Westford Hoe around to the right. You've got the River Torridge going down towards Bideford there. Across the way is the cricket club that featured in the last video, the North Devon Cricket Club at Instow, and then you can see by the looks of it the tide is coming in across this way. But it might be that we try through the Burrows on the bike. We should be able to do it and pick it up where we want from there. So I'll get a bit further, we'll find the crossroads and hopefully that's the right direction and we'll go from there. So I just came along that trail. It's quite fun, bit of sand, bit of stony gravel, and now we're in the heart of the Braunton Burrows. So as you can see, we are here near the Crow Point car park, and I'm hoping we can find this route along here down Fine Sandy Lane at some point. So see if we can find Sandy Lane car park. Otherwise, we've seen out towards Crow Point. Then we've got the Torrent Torridge Estuary that goes out into the Atlantic Sea here. You've got the Northern Burrows across the way there, and then Airy Point, and then Saunton Beach. So it's a rather large beach at Saunton. A couple of miles, regularly walk the dogs there. And then obviously we've got a lot of the Braunton Burrows itself. So Sandy Lane car park is where we're heading. So some other bicyclists there. So I'm hoping, that says 2 and 3, so we're in zone 3. We want to be heading somewhere towards zone 2, so I'm not sure if it's going to be over in that kind of direction or in that kind of direction. So yeah. The Burrows has been used as a military training area since Second World War. Today it's used by the Ministry of Defence for training. While there is no live firing, please avoid touching or removing any military debris. There we go. No live fire, so we might get shot, but it won't be a live bullet. And we've got to watch out for adders. You might see some rabbits and popular leaf beetles. Right, I'm going to head off in this kind of direction, and hopefully it is the right kind of direction. So let's see if we can get started. Hopefully the power assist is on. It is, and here we go. A nice trail. It might be a bit bumpy along here. I've never been along this way, so it is make it up as you go along, sir. One thing I will say is the rear mudguard is on this. It's held on by a bit of metal, and it's a large plastic thing that's flapping against the rear shelf above the rear wheel. So it might be that in the future I get a screw through that or a bolt and just reduce the vibration, but hopefully we're heading off in the right direction. I suppose I could open my phone and check the maps on there and seeing if we are going in the right direction, but where's the fun in that? Let's always make this crap up as we go along. I very rarely have a plan. My basic plan today was see how far towards Woolacombe I get along the trail, see if we find any branch line, see if we can find the trail again. Oh, we could go that way. But I think if we head this way, we'll hit the outskirts. This kind of suggests that not much traffic can get down here. Collapsed track. Oh yeah, there's a big hole in the track. Right, this magical mystery tour will continue. Not sure where we'll pop out, but we will pop out somewhere. And if I find any lovely views, which bearing in mind it's North Devon, so a lot of it is wonderful view, particularly when the weather is such it is today. But well, that's the road I was anticipating, so if I hadn't turned left to go down the private toll road to Crow Point, we would have come out here, the no military vehicles, and then if we head in that direction is the Braunton Burrows car park. It must be that chalk lane. So I've ridden past it, and now we're back on sort of a tarmac, so we're heading this kind of direction. So I know this is going to take me out onto the Saunton Road. It's not the Tarka Trail, so I'm guessing I've lost that somewhere. Perhaps if I'd the Braunton Burrows, then I might retain it. The trouble is, I've looked at the website, there's a large map where you can zoom in, to be fair. There's some downloadable bits, but I'm guessing they're downloadable to phone apps, and I can't be bothered. I was looking on my computer. So instead, we'll take a mystery tour and see where we end up. But with the mystery tour, you find somebody's home that looks just like that. I'm slowing down because there's a car. And let's go again. I'm in power assist 3, so it's taken me straight up to some level of speed. It's certainly a fairly nice straight road, this. All in all, beautiful day, look. We have some kind of farm building here by the looks of things. It says Spud Shack. Not sure if you can see that or make it out just yet. Farm side. Farm shop, sorry. Let's go and take a nosy, shall we? It's the Spud Shack. No public access that way, but it's open. We have a bike rack. Milk's upcroyed. 1 litre of organic milk is £2.50. You can get a milkshake here for £3, half litre, paper cup, syrup shot. And then in here we've got some beverages, some local salted butter, some ice cream. What have we got? Chocolate, strawberry, mint chocolate chip, blueberry muffin, salted caramel, white chocolate raspberry and banana. You know what? Can I do this one-handed? Sorry if you didn't get that. So there's one shot of white chocolate raspberry. We'll put you in there, and there we go. Is that going to stop? It is. Whoa, how about that? We have ourselves a white chocolate raspberry milkshake. And now to pay. I'm sure the a white chocolate raspberry milkshake is going to be fine on a bike. Milkshake. Iced coffee, milkshake cup drink. There it is, £3. Let's play by card. Tap our card on the reader here for £3. Payment in progress. Approved. There we go. I'll say cheers. Oh yeah, that's good. Right. I'll pause while I finish this. Milkshake has been dealt with. Very nice. Fresh milk. It was great. So £3. Certainly wouldn't pay that in a shop, but unless it is a farm shop. So direct to farmers, 100%. Let's support the British farmer. So no problem stopping in there. And talking to British farmers, no sooner had I come out of that farm, there was another fruit and veg farm on to the left. So there's a couple down here, and then I've gone a bit further down and somebody's selling here. But more importantly, what have we got in the garden? Yeah. Usual garden ornament, isn't it? So I don't know if it's a real thing or just a replica, but That's certainly impressive, isn't it? Some kind of jet aircraft with an 868. I don't know if anybody knows anything about it, but here it is at Sandy Lane Farm. Oh, we've got a car coming down the road, so I'll hold off from going any further. We'll just zoom back in on this plane. Certainly impressive looking. Oh, to have the garden space to fit one of those in it. Right, back underway. We'll scoot along here. What can we see over there? Over towards in that direction is Saunton. Oh my, the hedge has just got bigger and bigger. Oh dear. And the milkshake's starting to curdle. Perhaps I shouldn't have had it just then. I should have detoured on the way home. But Braunton Burrows is to the left. I think we're heading up towards the main road, out towards Saunton Sands. Over there you can see that white building, I believe is a hotel on the corner, overlooking the beach. And up this way is the main road. So I don't want to be filming like this on the main road, so I'll be putting the camera away, and I'm thinking I might head back and have a lie down. It's getting rather warm. Well, I've battled roadworks, local traffic. We've now just travelled over the old bridge there, and anyone who see the last video will notice that we are in Station Close in Braunton, so not far from the Tarka Trail. And as you can see down the bottom here, we have a signal. But I think that's it from me, so I'm going to call it quits with... Oh my gosh, let's just get onto this trail here. No doubt loads of people will be on it. Oh, we're okay at the moment. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this. It's a bit shorter than I was expecting. Note to self, don't drink a milkshake when going out on a bike ride. It's not pleasant. My stomach is churning a little bit, and I need to go and sit down. Perhaps have a bite to eat just to fill my stomach up with something else. Right, hopefully you've enjoyed all this. We'll catch you on the next one. Until then, thanks for watching, ta-ra.